March 13th, and we are glad to be back in the building with another session of Power. We have with us our guest, TCA Sharon Baptiste, she is all right. Now, she's been here before. She didn't present the last time. She just brought gifts for us. But today, we're going to hear from her. Is that all right? In just a few minutes, we're going to have her come. If you have your phones, if your phones are not on vibrate, please do that right now. If you have not shared this power session with the people that you love and know, please share brightstarcommunityoutreach.com. You can go there so that they can see you in the building. Somebody been looking for you and you say, well, I've been at Power. No, you haven't. Yes, I have. Go online. I'm sitting right there. I got the hat on. I got the fancy Mother Hall. I got the fancy thing on my head. That's proof that you're in the building. Clap it up one more time. Good to have you back here with us. We're going to watch some videos right now. One video right now, programmatic video about the work that we do here. Now, I see most of the people, I see you every time we have a session, and I want to applaud you for that. But there are people in the room who have never been here, and we are playing these videos just for you. We'll be right back.
Jenner & Block's work has allowed us to realign with our mission, refocus on our clients, and beyond that, rethink the way that we do things. That advice and that counsel is invaluable to us, and many other community-based organizations need the Jenner & Blocks of the world.
Brightstar had a huge development that they were going to be working on in short order that would be a great experience for Allie and I to work on together in the firm to support, given the needs that they have in the Bronzeville neighborhood.
We have been assisting them with all the nuts and bolts of the real estate transaction. The Brightstar team is large and well equipped, but we are helping them navigate what is the kind of arcane and difficult world of acquiring property.
The mission of Brightstar is to strengthen hope and save lives in the greater Bronzeville and West Pullman-Roseland communities by providing trauma counseling, workforce development, and addressing the social determinants of health. It's a gamut of services that we provide. The work is working, but we needed organizations like Jenner to come in and help us to take care of the legal work while we focused on the violence prevention work. The exciting part about the Turn Center is it's a 68,000 square feet repurposed school that allows us to provide the services that we provide in that facility. And in addition to that, we have more than just Brightstar Community Outreach in there. 25 other community-based organizations serve in that facility. We have created a replicable, scalable model, the Turn model. It brings all the partners to the table, hospitals, the United Way, and so many other entities that are saying it's not just about one entity, it's about all of us doing better together.
So far, we have acquired, I believe, 5 parcels for Brightstar. We also have another property under contract, which has a church. And every single property that we're talking about has issues, whether it's environmental issues, real estate tax issues. Many of these properties have various code violations that have been cited against them for not mowing lawns or not dealing with trash, and those need to be cleared up. But it has taken us more in terms of due diligence to understand the asset and get comfortable with it and advise the client of the risks associated with it. While it has its challenges, I think they can be overcome. It has been a great experience to be part of the team that is helping Brightstar provide these services to the community. And ultimately, this is a probably 5+ year project that, Allie and I are not the only people working on it. We have drafted in other people to assist us on the legal front. So it is truly a team effort.
What's been really valuable about getting to work with and for Brightstar is how immediately enmeshed it felt like the pro bono work I got to do was right here in the Chicago community. We are helping build something that is long-lasting and impactful not only to the larger Chicago community, but a community in Chicago that is in need of further assistance.
I believe this work is so important because a lot of people in the neighborhoods in Chicago don't feel organizations like Jenner & Block care about the issues that we live in Black and brown communities. This work and partnership is proving that wrong, and I believe it is a model for everybody else to pay attention to. Violence in Chicago is not just a problem that belongs to Black and brown people or the South and West Side. It's all of our problem, and Jenner and Block has gotten involved in unbelievable, unfathomable ways.
I didn't even have to tell you. Wasn't that amazing? Welcome back to Power, presenting opportunities where everyone rises. Today we have in our midst Sharon Baptiste from TCA Health, and we're going to ask her to work her way that way, and we're going to clap our hands as she comes forth. Come on, Sharon. We love you, Sharon. Come on, where my table bangers at? Come on. Sometimes we don't need money all the time. We need a wealth of information that's going to keep us alive. So if you or someone you know needs this information, that's why we're bringing it to you. And today we have Sharon Baptiste with this beautiful smile and spirit. Come on, Sharon. Clap it up one more time for Sharon Baptiste. Hey, Sharon. Good to see you again. I'm so glad you're here.
I'm glad to be here.
Come on, sit down. Let's have a conversation. So Sharon Baptiste is a native of Chicago, born and raised on the South Side. She attended Martin Luther King High School, where she met her husband of 23 years. Together, they have 4 adult children. Sharon is an ordained deaconess at True Spirit International Ministries, where she serves faithfully. I knew it was something about you. I just knew it. You never said a word, but I knew it. She has always been passionate about helping people since childhood. She enjoys providing a variety of resources to assist people in need, planning events, and meeting new people. She is extremely resourceful and is always looking to find new resources and partners to help her community. As an outreach and enrollment specialist for TCA Health, she helps ensure that everyone has health care and lead healthier lives. In this role, she is able to combine her passion and her love for her community by working in different communities, social service organizations, and churches to give back. Clap it up one more time for Sharon. Sharon, how you doing?
I'm good.
Weren't you here a couple weeks ago?
Yes.
You just stopped in. Listen, Sharon said, I'm so committed to helping my community that I want a dedicated space at every power session, whether I talk or not, to provide information for my community. Oh, y'all can do better than that. Come on. Thank you, Sharon. Sharon, what's the responsibility, your role, your open enrollment, or your outreach enrollment specialist? What's your responsibility? What does that mean?
Well, my responsibility is to assist people with enrolling in health insurance, whether it be Marketplace, Medicaid, TANF, which is cash, or link cards. So that's my role as outreach. I also go out into the community to bring awareness and educate about health insurance and what's going on in the community as far as your health.
Amen. Listen, it's getting tougher and tougher to get and then to keep health insurance. Sometimes we just can't afford it. Sometimes it's so expensive, you know you need it because you have doctor's appointments, you have those things that you have to take care of, but it's hard to find a good insurance sometimes. Sharon, what are the requirements for Medicaid? If I'm not there yet, I got a couple more years. I know y'all thought I had like 30 years. But I got a few more years before I get there. What are the requirements?
For Medicaid?
What do I need to do?
Okay, well, for Medicaid, a lot of people know it as a medical card. A lot of people, they don't say Medicaid, which is a state program, but they call it. For those of you, it's called Medicaid. And then for those of you, the state name is called Medicaid. And that is a program through the state for ages 0 to 18 years old, whether it be children, and then people with disability, low-income families to get health insurance. And it's also a managed care, so you have to choose a plan, whether it be an HMO. They all are HMOs, County Care, Well Care, Aetna, and that's what Medicaid is. It's the state program funded so that everyone can have insurance that qualifies for it.
Got you. So I heard you say something about Marketplace. What does that mean for those of us who don't understand that?
Marketplace is considered, have you guys heard of Obamacare?
Yes.
So it was, when Obama was in office, he brought an Obamacare. It was called Obamacare, but now it's called the Affordable Care Act.
Okay.
So it's not mandatory that everyone has to have insurance now. With the marketplace, if you don't qualify for Medicaid, if your income is too much, you can shop at the marketplace, which you go online, and you're able to get different plans, and it gives you a tax credit to help you pay for your insurance.
What? So for getting insurance, you get a tax credit for that.
Right, but it goes by your family size and your income.
Got it. Okay. All right. And why is it important to have health insurance in the first place?
Well, it's important to have health insurance. It's so you can get your preventive care, like your Pap smear, your mammograms, check your prostate, and to prevent you from getting all kinds of diseases. And it's to help bring awareness to your body, to let people know, the doctors know what's going on and how to treat you, and to get annual checkups.
Okay. We're going to stop right there for a minute because we're rolling through these questions. You know what you're talking. Don't she know what she's talking about? Nothing like that. When you know what you're talking about, you're passionate about it, it comes through.
Yes.
Let's talk about you a little bit. Let's talk about how you got into this field in the first place. How did that come about? Like, where did you start? What was your genesis?
Well, it started once again with Obamacare. When he got into office, he wanted to make sure that everybody has health care and it was affordable. So I started over probably 8 years ago on a grant for the Obamacare, which I am a licensed navigator. And so I applied for this job at the Safe Haven on Roosevelt. And it was something different because I always did outreach and work in the community, but I never did it on the medical side. So that's how I got into it with the grant, applying for the grant in the job. And so after the grant ended, I took off for a minute. And then that's how I ended up with TCA doing the same thing, and I just love it.
Wow, so you landed on your feet. That's what you're telling me. That's exactly what you're telling me. It's funny how your passion will lead you to the next place. If you're passionate about something, the doors will always swing open in that area. So I'm so glad that you found yourself with TCA, because we have been enriched and blessed just by you being in place. So thank you for doing that. Now, what if I can't afford Marketplace? You talked about Marketplace. You talked about different types of insurance. What if I can't afford it? What happens?
Well, if you can't afford a Marketplace, that's something different from Medicaid. Because with Medicaid, if you can't afford Medicaid, then you automatically qualify for the Marketplace. But
wait a minute, say it again.
If you don't qualify for Medicaid, if you make too much money for Medicaid, then you can shop at the Marketplace.
Got you. And you can help us do that today?
Yes.
Because somebody might have walked in here today with just worried, like, I need insurance, I need to sign up somewhere, I don't know how to do it, I don't know where to go. Well, you don't have to wonder anymore, because Sharon can answer all those questions for you. Yes. What is a Medicaid savings program?
So the Medicaid savings is for seniors that's over 65 and older. So what it do is it help them with a secondary insurance. Whatever Medicare A and B doesn't cover, they will pick it up. And then it help you with your monthly premiums as well. Because with the seniors, I know some seniors have money taken out their Social Security to pay for that. But with the Medicaid savings, it helps you with that copay as well.
And if somebody was interested in that today, you could help them at the back table to sign you up.
Yes.
You know what? I noticed on this back table back here, not only have you brought us gifts to give away, but that back table is loaded, Sharon. You got what you got back there?
That is TCA. Those are TCA gifts that we have for you guys. We got journals. We got ID pads, pens, mugs, bags, lip balms, and first aid kits.
You know, I got some of that lip balm the last time. I didn't know what it was. I opened it up because it was a little cube. I opened it up. I said, oh, this is lip balm. Man, I've been using that lip balm like crazy. I keep it at my office. Did anybody else get any lip balm? You know what I'm talking about? Isn't it wonderful?
Yeah,
it's nice and smooth. I got to keep these things soft. And if you need to keep yours soft as we go from winter to summer, get back there at that table and get some lip balm and whatever else they have going on back there. And so you're going to be here for a few minutes after, just in case somebody wants your card.
Yes.
Okay, good.
Yes.
Good. So here's another question. What other services besides Medicaid does TCA provide or offer? What else do you guys do?
Okay. We provide services as far as health care. We have doctors, we have nurses for your OB. We have dental, mental health, vision. No, we don't have vision. We have pharmacy.
I was going to say, you got vision. You know I love my glasses.
No, we don't have vision.
Get me some glasses today, okay? Go ahead.
We don't have vision. And also, we assist with enrolling in SNAP, which is called the link card. And we also help you with your redetermination. And we also help you fill out applications for your TANF, which is cash for children that's under the age of 18 in the household.
Oh, man. Come on, y'all. Now, do I qualify for SNAP or for the link card if I have Social Security?
Well, it depends on your family size and your income. For a family of one, if you're on Social Security and your income is $24.30, which is $2,030, you qualify for SNAP. But for Medicaid, your income has to be less than $1,215. So that's a big difference. Yes. I don't know why, but it's a big difference. And actually, they updated the SNAP. The SNAP went up. And it's like they ain't do nothing. They ain't do too much with the Medicaid.
How much is SNAP? Wait a minute. Wait a minute now. Hold on. How much is SNAP these days?
SNAP. When I say SNAP, I mean the qualification as far as income.
Got you.
It's
okay.
higher.
Okay.
So a lot of people don't even know that they qualify for the link card, which is SNAP. The government name is SNAP, and what everybody else call it, the link card, the blue card, which is the food stamp program, period. Right.
Okay. So you're saying the qualifications to get it went up.
Yes.
You have to have more verifications, you're saying.
You could make a little bit more money.
Oh.
Right.
Y'all hear that?
You can make a little bit more money because I think like last year it was like $1,600. It jumped all the way up to $2,000 and something. So if your income is less than that, then you qualify. But it depends on your family size, your income, and your utilities, if you pay rent and stuff like that. So they take all that in consideration.
Good. So let me ask you a question then. If I have already redetermined for my link or for my SNAP, and then I find out that the qualification, I could get more, can I provide the verifications even if I'm in the middle of I used to do this, y'all, in Jersey. So can I go back now and send a letter? This is more verifications for me possibly getting more money. Can I do that? Or do I have to wait until my next certification?
No, you're supposed to report a change within 30 days. So if your income changed, you're supposed to report it in 30 days. And also, I can help you out with that, too. If you want to update your information, your check stubs, I can do that as well. So basically, you can report any change within 30 days, and we can assist you with that as well.
Sharon, come on, y'all. Told you we don't play around. We bring you what you need. So Sharon is going to be here every second Wednesday. So you bring your paperwork, a whole wheelbarrow full. Now, if you need an appointment, you may need to make an appointment. But if you have changes that need to be made, Sharon will be here until the end of the year on the second Wednesdays of every month to help you out, to make sure that you can get what you need for your family and for yourself. Isn't that amazing?
Yes.
Sharon, yes. I got one more question for you. What other kind of services and referral? Well, you did just tell me that, what kind of referral and services that you can help with, but I got something for you. I got a surprise for you that you know nothing about. I love doing this.
I love surprises.
So the last time you were here, you helped a lady with some information, and she said she was stuck. So I'm going to read this letter. Here's a letter. I'm writing this letter to express my gratitude for the great service I received from Sharon Batiste. My aunt, LaShawn Wallace, a member of Bright Star Church, met her at a P.O.W.E.R meeting. When I say she changed my life, she changed my life. 2 weeks before meeting her, I was running around getting nowhere upon learning that my mom, who was on hospice, was losing her medical insurance. Sharon then took my mom's information and directed me as to whom I needed to get in touch with, and that's when things started to change for us. Sharon's continued support, her numerous phone calls to me, making sure I got in touch with the right people to support my mom, has given me so much relief. Again, I just wanted to say thank you to Sharon Batiste from the bottom of my heart, and to let everyone know just how phenomenal she is. Thank you, Nicole Johnson. Can we get on our feet and thank God for having somebody in place to help us out? This is for you.
That was a surprise.
So let's clap it up one more time for Sharon Batiste. She's going to be here for the rest of the day. If you want information, please just give us a chance to finish our programming. But Sharon, you got anything else you want to say?
Yes, I just want to say thank you again for having me, and I really appreciate each and every one of you. And I just want to say to God be the glory, because truly he has been good to me. And I am so excited what God is doing for you guys in this power experience. So just know that God is not through with us yet. Yeah. And I want to thank Ms. Vaughn for being such an excellent, awesome host. And you inspire me.
Wait a minute. Let's give it up one more time for Sharon Batiste, TCA Health. She's going to be here the second Wednesday of every month to help you and to help you and to help you. So if somebody needs to be here, she's not here or he's not here, please get them out here so they can get this information. Clap it up one more time. Where my table bangers at? Sharon Batiste. Let's go to a video. I need a break. I'm overwhelmed. I am overwhelmed. I am so happy that you have choices now and you don't have to accept the okie doke. That's right.
The Greater Bronzeville Community Action Plan is BSCO's strategic plan to address community violence and the resulting violence. Through partnerships with over 70 organizations, Bright Star Community Outreach convenes action tables to effect change in the Greater Bronzeville community and beyond. As a convener, we endeavor to identify, deliver, and evaluate high-quality programs for youth and families, ensure education equity for all schools in Bronzeville, increase the resilience of people affected by trauma and violence, provide employment and placement services for residents of Greater Bronzeville. Our areas of emphasis include, but are not limited to, housing, social determinants of health, workforce development, and education. The Community Action Plan was created by listening to the voice of the community and putting into actionable steps ways to collectively bring about change. By the end of this year, through this partnership, BSCO has been able to provide $624,000 in financial support to 10 organizations. During the first round of funding, BSCO awarded 7 organizations with $208,000 to provide services that supported parental leadership and engagement at the school level. The second round of funding provided 3 new and 5 re-granted organizations with $416,000 to support in-school programming that focused on mentorship and trauma-related wraparound services. As the convener and not the competitor, we are looking to the future with hope and the spirit of collaboration to make the Greater Bronzeville community and beyond a more livable, vibrant, and thriving community.
All right. Who ready to play bingo up in here? Y'all ready to play bingo up in here? All right, get your cards. You got your cards and you got your chips. The only thing we don't have is Destiny. Destiny, where are you? See if we can get her out here. Destiny, can you hear me? Hi, Destiny. Clap your hands for Destiny. Ain't she cute? Only 14 years old. Just look at her. She's so cute. Before we start, let me just announce this, that our next power session is in 2 weeks. You can register today. You never know. We could be giving out prizes for maybe not, maybe, but we just want you to register. Also, please do the feedback form for today's session. I'm going to need y'all to do that. I did not do the papers today, but I need you to go online and do the feedback. Please do the feedback so that we know how we did today. This was an awesome session, right? You got some good information, right? What else is going on? We got something else going on this week. Our GBCAC, Greater Bronzeville Community Action Council, will be in session next Monday if you are not doing anything. And even if you are, from 6 to 8 p.m., we need to see you at Martin Luther King High School so that we can put our voice to how we feel about how our children are being treated in our schools. We have 71 schools here in this area, and some of them are depraved. Some of the kids are learning at a 3-year disadvantage. Their books are old. Pastor Harris talked about his son getting the same book he had. Pastor Harris's name was in a book that his son had. That is deplorable. So much information that other students in other areas are taking advantage of that we should also have. Don't you agree with that? We are at a disadvantage. So why don't you come out and put your voice on the line? Next Monday, 6 p.m. to 8 p.m., come on out and hear what's going on. We're going to have our politicians there to hear what we have to say. We got some food for y'all.
Woo, 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 food.
I knew that would get it. Catfish.
Ooh, I know you don't like it, but
don't
it's
come
good.
for the food. To put your voice on the line. But we will give you something to eat. I'm gonna make sure you get a flyer because you will make sure that our community knows. So I'm gonna, you know what? Come here for 1 second. Clap it up from yes, you.
Woo! Yeah.
I'm gonna have more for you. Come up here for 1 minute, please. What's your name?
Sabrina Boykins.
This is Sabrina Boykin, everybody. Sabrina, tell me how you get information out to the community.
The information I get from the information, I go to workshops like this, P.O.W.E.R, libraries, culture center, senior citizen, the King Center. All libraries that I'm close to because I don't have a car, so I get on the bus and go around, get information, bring it back, and like to share with everybody.
So who tells you to do that, Sabrina?
Myself. Been doing this ever since my grandkids was in school.
So we need you here on Monday, and we need you to tell the people that you know and that you can empower and impact to be out here. Your voice, Sabrina, matters. Clap it up for Sabrina right here. Where my table bangers at? Thank you, Sabrina. All right, y'all ready to play bingo?
Yeah.
All right, come on here, Destiny. I'm sorry. Power. Let's kick that music up a little bit. I'm feeling like, yeah, I feel that today.
Ooh.
Hey. Where the winner at in the room? We got one gift card. We got a $25 gift card with somebody's name on it.
Let's see who's gonna win.
All right.
Let's see. Now the first one.
Oh.
I'm sorry. The bingo card?
You have your bingo card and you have your chips?
Everybody got the bingo card, right?
All right, y'all ready to rock? Let's go. It looks like it's some candy in this jar.
Yeah.
What is going on here?
Nice.
Come
All right,
on.
the first, yes, ma'am.
Say.
Oh, no 4 counters, no 4 corners.
And please, everybody have one card. Please don't let me see you playing more than one card. I don't want to embarrass nobody today. I'm feeling real good today. I don't want to have to stop the game because of you.
Bad mojo.
Let's do it.
First one, E52.
E52.
You gonna make it a song?
Hey.
Next one, W34. W34. Okay,
Come on.
okay. Next one, O20. O20. Next one, R70. R70. Next one. R71. R71.
71.
I gotta try to sound animated. Next one. P11. P11. The next one. O21. O21. Next one. W39. W39.
Woo-hoo.
Next one. W40. W40. Ooh, it's getting hard. Ain't nobody, y'all getting close?
I just felt that right there.
Felt that one. Next one. I don't like that one.
It was blank.
Yeah.
Okay.
It couldn't work.
Why didn't you put it up? Go ahead.
R66. R66. I'm getting a lot of R's and W's. Let me shake this
Take
up
it
a
out.
little
I'm
bit.
trying to do my part.
E60. E60.
Woo-hoo.
Ooh.
Huh?
Next one. E59. E59.
You did your thing
I
today.
did my thing.
Yes, you did.
Y'all look a little stumped. Okay. Making this hard for y'all. P6. P6. How y'all going? Y'all doing good? No? Ooh, I did my good job.
You did your good job today.
E59. 56, I'm sorry. E56. Ooh.
E56.
Power?
Huh?
Let me
Come
go check.
on. All right, she's coming back to verify. Can we clap it up one more time? We got a winner. As a matter of fact, everybody in here is a winner. Because we don't hate, we do what? We celebrate. So let me hear my table bangers right here. Oh, yeah. Huh? Who said they won? You won too? Okay, she gonna check you out. It's no problem if you won. That's amazing. That's wonderful. All right, you know what we didn't do, y'all? We didn't put our hands together for our funders yet. Can we do that? We have Northwestern Medicine, University of Chicago Hospital, United Way Metro, CJ. We have the Joyce Foundation. And what's the favorite? Come on, for real. Bright Star Community Outreach. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Okay, so we have Destiny. She's doing her thing. Did my sister win back here? Hey! All right. All right. All right. Okay. I got some riddles for y'all because we got gift cards to give away. And remember what I told you? Oh, guess what time it is, y'all? We about to clown because online got to go. So you got to be in the building. You want the extra stuff? You got to be in here with us online. Next time we here, I want to see some new faces in the building. Let's turn around and wave goodbye to our online audience. See y'all next time.